war just happened.
Guys, can you hear us? Can you see us?
Well, there's nobody on because it's starting a new. It'll be
Oh,
starting a new thing. So let me just double check. Let me just see what's going on. Are you looking at our page by any chance?
yes.
What's it look like?
It looks like a generic YouTube page. The show's not there.
Oh, it says we're still. Well, I mean, it says we're still going on that one, but it's because I'm behind. Oh, I can hear and see you. Okay, good. What I don't even know what just happened.
Well, you can't pin this one on me.
I think we're going to though. I think we're going to. I have no idea what happened. That's crazy.
That's why I want to get off of this platform.
But you know, Sam's pushing a lot of buttons. I can hear him.
That's not funny, man. After all the grief I get already, you know, from used peoples.
Well, I'm gonna put welcome back to the live on this. I gotta. Man, what a. Ugh. Drives me nuts. I don't get it.
Like I said, time to move on.
You've switched sides. Yeah, we're gonna at some point we're gonna have to get out of this thing.
Yeah.
I don't even remember where I was at. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, guess what? It's playing the first part of what we did record. Oh boy.
Well, that's all right. It's so what happens is we have the Wait What pod. Well, we have a Wait What podcast. I think it automatically kind of resorts to that title and description too. So hopefully it didn't do that this time.
No, I'm watching it, but it's what I'm seeing. Hello. Let me see if that shows up.
Oh yeah, it's probably a little behind.
No, this is early in the show where I took a drink.
Oh, well, if you look at the live now,
let me try it again.
It should be a different thing now. You got to go into a different thing. We're so sorry, guys. Again, if this didn't happen, this really wouldn't be us.
It's who we owe. It went back to the beginning, and then now it's playing the.
All right, so it's So I can see the new one.
Oh, I got to go out and come back in. I bet.
At least I think I'm seeing the new one.
Well, let me see here. Hold on.
4, 7.
It wouldn't be one of our shows if things didn't screw up, right, guys?
And I apologize. I'm just trying to figure out. I see it. I'm in it. All right. Well, I'm just gonna. It looks good. Like Thea said, if you could hit the like button again, that would be great. We're gonna just have every week. We're just gonna do a 2-parter. This seems to be a 2-parter every week now. The time we start, and then something happens, and then when we come back, it's how we roll.
Yeah,
we're keeping you on your toes. That's what we're doing.
Well, certainly keeping me on my toes. I'll tell you that much.
My gosh! All right, let's go to the next question.
What's the next question?
What was the worst thing you ever said at an interview, Sam?
You know, I tried not to stuff my foot in my mouth, but I can't remember anything specific. Although I did do one thing once that in hindsight, was really, really stupid.
Okay.
So I had just gone through a really horrible, horrible divorce. And the biggest problem was I didn't really care if I lost my wife. It was my kids I wanted to be with, because I was, Mr. Mom with those guys. And the judge took them away from me. I could only see them once a week for dinner, and then on the weekend, on alternate weekends, which killed me. So I don't know why it came up, but I mentioned the divorce, and I got a little teary.
Mm.
And the lady was like, "Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We understand. You know, everybody goes through stuff like this." And then the next morning, the owner came in and said, "You're fired."
We can't have that kind of emotional baggage here.
I'm serious.
Well, you probably could have sued for something like that.
I wasn't in my right mind at the time. All I cared about was getting my kids and keeping that alky away from them. Oh, sorry.
Oh boy.
Too much information. I'm sorry.
Too much. You just lost the job again.
That's right. I lost the job.
Bad Wolf is here.
Bad Wolf.
Bad Wolf.
How's your daughter doing, man? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything all right. With I seen some things on Instagram, and I just how things are going with you. And while we're waiting for that answer, the last question Thea has is: have either of us had a professional manicure or pedicure?
Once.
Really?
Yes. I forget why I did it.
It was
I think it was because I was on my yeah. Well, I was out and about dating, and I wanted to look my best because, you know, don't have a lot to work with to begin with.
And then you're like, if my hands and my feet look great, that'll really turn the tides.
Well,
in my favor.
It'll distract them. Excuse me. Hi.
I'm a hand model. What can I say? I have never had one. I have never had a professional manicure or pedicure.
Yeah, you're not missing much.
I mean, I'm sure I would love it. I've done like the little like water foot massage things. I hear you clicking over there, Sam. It's really
well. I'm trying. No. It has nothing to do with what's happening. Okay.
I hear a lot of clicking.
Leave me alone. Yeah, how about that?
I don't know. I only hear is more clicking. Anyway, great questions, Thea. We got through those. Those are great questions. And yes, I mean, they shouldn't have like Love and Life said, you shouldn't be fired for being too emotional. Unless you're Sam, of course, but
thanks, Frankie. I don't know what I nailed, but thank you. Or who? I don't know. I can't get this camera to look good. I don't understand what's wrong.
Carl's got some questions for us. It's a two-part question. Carl says, who is the most famous person you've ever met or been most starstruck by? I think you and I have both said the same thing.
Yeah.
I think we would both say William Shatner. And it's only because I got to spend like an hour plus talking to him.
I spent quite a bit of time with him. It may have even been more than an hour because we recorded some stuff that he wanted done.
Yeah. And he was on our show, so we did like an hour-long sit-down interview with William Shatner. So we got to, like I said, we got to chat with him quite a bit. I was definitely starstruck because he was always like one of my big heroes as an entertainer, as an actor, and but I can't think of anybody else that made me starstruck. I guess Jay Leno when he showed up at my house unannounced.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
He was very I don't know what he's like in real life. Other than what I experienced, like how he is outside of that, but he was really generous. He was very courteous. He was very interested in what we had to say. He sat there and spoke to my wife and I for 45 minutes, 40 minutes.
Oh, I didn't hear that one. That's cool.
Yeah,
I know you hung out with him, but
yeah,
that's
it was really cool. It was really kind of one of those moments. But
well, I was so starstruck when he was at our studio that I kept calling him Mr. Shatner, and he's like, "Call me Bill."
Yes, yeah, that's what he said.
And then he kept saying it because I kept saying Mr. Shatner because I was like, "Ugh." And of course, Leonard Nimoy was amazing. I loved meeting him.
I never
and
met
Jeff
him.
Goldblum.
Yeah, that would be fun.
He is as weird in person as he is on camera. But I love him. He grew up in my town, actually not far from where I grew up,
Oh,
Monroeville, Pennsylvania. It's a suburb of Pittsburgh. I was in the city. He was in Monroeville, but it was only like a 10-minute drive. So that's cool.
yeah. Bad Wolf says we've gotten a few things done to help: biometric locks, a full size gate. Here, let me put it back up there.
Yeah.
Door closed in tiny back porch, and got the Angel Sense tracking service as well.
Oh, wow.
So much better than before. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Well, thank God for that.
Frankie says he met King Charles III.
Ooh.
But he was the prince at the time.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Wait, what did you say? Now, what do you say to the then prince when you met him, and how did that happen?
Yeah, that's a good question. I want to hear that.
Wait, Carl, you met the prince too? What's going on here? Love and Life met Vanilla Ice. That's bigger than the prince, if you ask me. Yeah, I think it would be cool to meet like royalty. It'd be cool to meet him. I don't know. I feel like he would be kind of pompous, and I know that's stereotypical, but I feel like he really would be kind of like not really talkative. His sons seem more down to earth.
Actually, I saw a little. Yeah, I'm not really into the royals, as you guys may know, but I watched something about Charles, and apparently he's pretty down to earth and laid back, and tries to make people feel comfortable around him.
That's interesting.
That's what they said at the thing. I don't know if it's true, but
well, we have two people who have met him, Frankie and Carl, possibly.
Yes, Carl's 6 degrees. Twice. 6 degrees of separation is real. I know. We did it where I worked. We did a test with all the people that in the department, and yeah, we all know somebody famous through 6 other people. Kevin Bacon.
Russell Brand. Thea met Russell Brand a few times.
Ooh,
Green Day. So Green Day, that's a good one.
Oh, Green Day. Oh, I love that band. They are awesome.
Yep. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was the Red Knight of Normandy, who killed the King of England and pulled off a coup which had a significant impact on causing the Dark Ages.
Oh, well, you're to blame for that.
It's you.
Yeah.
No wonder your name's Bad Wolf. Always makes an offhand humorous comment. Yeah, I could see that. Carl hates manicures. He says on Discord he says he's never met anybody famous, but he clearly has, the prince.
Go ahead. No, sorry. We did something stupid at the downstairs studio at TV Guide, where we had Mr. T in, and the rule in this business is do not bother the talent, right?
Yes.
Do not ask me. It's a fireable offense.
Sure.
And so one of the guys in my department asked him to take a picture with us, and he said, "Yeah, sure, great." So we all got the picture, and then our boss found out, and he was like, "What are you guys doing? Do not ever do that again." And I'm like, well, but Mr. T was nice. He had me in a headlock for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So it's a weird thing, because I think a lot of actors or celebrities who came in, like I worked at E, and we would have people walking in and out all the time that were big, and I think I even met Mr. T once. I think he came in and did some stuff, but I think they actually like it when you talk to them. For the most part, there's only a handful of actors who don't, and that's why the rule was made, because for those 1 or 2 actors. But I think for the most part, they're all pretty normal, open people who want to be loved, who want to be talked to. It's just professionally, you can't go up and say, "Can I get your autograph? Can I get your autograph? Oh, please." you know, that kind of thing.
You
But
know,
you can
I
have a chat with them. You can chat.
that like for me, I've met a lot of celebrities because I used to like do the ADR directing
Hmm.
where they'd come in, the talent would come in on whatever movie we were doing, and I would direct them to do their lines again to replace the bad lines or the lines that a plane went over or something. So I never ever asked anybody for anything like that, like can I have a lock of your hair?
Or turn that way and then just do it yourself. Look over there. What? Oh, I thought I saw something.
No, I didn't want to lose my job, so I just
Sure.
I just treated them professionally.
Yep. Yep. Uh, Bad Wolf or Love and Life says she's got to check out her ancestry from her French side because
Hmm.
she says she's related to Lafayette the pirate.
Ooh, she's a pirate. That's awesome. I knew I loved you. Jeez. Can we go on your ship?
She's not a pirate, Sam.
Yeah.
I actually have gone back to like the late 1400s in my family, and there's some royalty in there. I've had not I don't know about royalty, but certainly lords and ladies, and there was a sheriff of Nottingham that I'm related to, one of the sheriffs of Nottingham. I couldn't tell you when that was, but I was shocked when I found it.
That's
But
interesting.
it's cool to go back and see who you're related to because you're just like, what? How? Bad
Where,
Wolf.
when, and yeah, I can barely go back to my grandparents
Why?
because that's as far as we could go.
Bad Wolf found out his sister was actually only a half sister. Well,
Oh, that's that.
that's the half you hated when you grew up with her.
Mhm. Yeah. So what else are we doing here? Do we have any other questions? Oh
Well,
my God, what happened to me?
yeah, you look. I don't know what's going on. You look like you're wearing makeup now. Maureen says the closest I got to meeting a celebrity was you guys through chat.
That's
If
sad.
only.
That's pretty
If
sad.
only. If
That's pretty
only.
sad. Is that any better?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's something weird about this camera that I just can't see.
It's when you start messing with it that it starts doing things.
Well, I mess with it because it starts doing things. It's the other way around, bro. Yes.
Thea walked by a famous surfer on a flight to Maui. Does that count?
Ooh.
Did you like wink at him or catches his or her attention?
Yeah, you're pretty cute. So you should have, hey
No,
there, how you
no,
doing?
no. See, and Love and Life says, I thought for sure you would say something like booty, Sam.
I don't speak like that. Come
Yes,
on, man.
yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I think you guys would enjoy an interview with Ray from Vibe Reactions. I'm 95% positive he would be down. Who Ray from Vibe Reactions?
What's
I'm not
Vibe?
Ray. Let's look up Ray first of all. From Vibe Reactions.
Vibe Reaction.
I'm gonna look it up. What does I mean? Obviously, he does reactions, but
yeah, obviously.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he does some Ren stuff. He does some Elvis stuff. Looks like
Elvis.
Oh,
Twist.
you know what's funny? He has the exact same amount of subscribers that we do.
What? How close?
173,000 subscribers.
That's pretty close.
That's pretty close. We have 100. We're almost at 174, but yeah, what are the odds? Yeah, we can reach out to him. He looks like he likes a little Ren as well.
Are you writing that down? Should I or what?
Yeah, you should write it down.
Yeah.
I'm back on Discord. I gotta. There's a part 2 to Carl's question, And his part two to the most famous person we ever met was, if you could choose any person dead or alive that you've never met to be stuck in a lift with, who would it be? And it can't be one of us. So you can't say love and life, Sam.
Somebody living or dead, right?
Yep. Dead or alive. That you'd be stuck in a lift elevator on.
Well, there's a lot of people I wish I'd met, like, well, are you talking about like actors or just anybody?
Anybody.
Well, I wish I'd met President Kennedy. He was a hero of mine. I even built model of his boat, his PT-109. What did they call it? PT boats? During World War II, his boat was cut in half by a Japanese destroyer, and he single-handedly swam every member of the crew to this island. So he's a hero.
Someone said Keanu Reeves.
Oh yes, he's not dead though.
That would be, well, it says dead or alive. And real quick, I want to finish Thea's. She said she stopped dead in her tracks and stared at him. This is the surfer, right? He had to be reminded to continue walking down the aisle. He looked up at me as if to say, "Yes, it's me," with an annoyed expression. That's kind of how that usually works. Let's see. Ray is a big. Oh, he is a Ren reactor. All right. Okay. Let's see. Frankie, you're hilarious. A lift repairman is who he would want to be caught in a lift with.
That's cute. I like that one.
Joss Rivers is going to be on with Ray. I don't know who Joss Rivers is.
No.
Y'all got to check her out. She hooked up with Ren recently after the Renegades. Oh, okay. All right. I think I would like to be with like Anna de Armas or something like that. I mean, if you're going to have to stare at someone for a long period of time before that lift or elevator's fixed, it might as well be Anna de Armas. That's what I'm going to go with.
I'd go with, who would I go with? Well, I said President Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy would be a good one, just to pick his mind.
Yeah. I won't get into it, but I know one of the main reasons he was taken out by the CIA and the mob helped them.
And Sam has not looked back.
Yeah, I have. I'm always looking back, man.
Well, you're looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, because you never know when somebody's out to get me.
That's right.
Because I'm so popular.
Drop Barracuda asked, do you get to be with them in the lift as they were when they were alive, or just you and a corpse? Because at least 2 questions, and I'm not doing that again. Carl, I'm obviously not American, but I'd love to meet Barack Obama. Yeah, I would too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Barack Obama. I had some issues with him, though.
I mean, what president are you fully happy with, though? What leader is always like 100% what you think? Not many.
Not many at all. Like I said, I have to go back to Kennedy.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't do everything yourself. So you need the help. And sometimes you can't pass things you promise because the other party or parties are blocking it. So, I mean, I know there's a lot we expected. We didn't get it.
Well, I don't think we ever get it. Something's always in the works to monkey around with it or something.
Agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think we need to go with a different kind of society. I don't know, something more people oriented.
Yeah. I misspoke earlier, Carl. Maureen said she had never met anybody famous. She was talking to you. That's what it was. She said I'd want to be, she says I'd want to be stuck with a writer so they can entertain me with stories. Maureen also hates manicures. Carl, never too late to meet a famous person, Maureen. They're just other people, really. Exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. These actors, even though there's rules that we're not supposed to really talk to them or kind of approach them, they love it when you do. They really do.
I did kind of annoy Kevin Pollak once.
No, you annoy somebody, get out of town.
Yes, he came to see my co-writer and very good friend, where she was singing at this club, and he was there, and I met him. We started talking for a while, and I don't know why I went into a Christopher Walken because he does it so well. I don't know. I was like, I may have been drunk at the time. I don't know, but it was kind of like, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I was off duty, so it didn't
Yeah,
count.
you're off duty. You're not representing your company at that point. Real quick, just to finish these discords real quick. Maureen says, any movie or TV show that has modern conveniences. I'm not living without indoor plumbing, heat, air conditioning. I'm spoiled, so it comes down to characters. I'd like to be friend with Mary Richards from Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Ugh.
Or invoked with
too
Doug
goody.
from.
Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say the last thing is that, or George Clooney, essentially.
I loved Mary Tyler Moore, and I had a real big crush on her, and I loved the show. I watched every episode, but
she was gorgeous.
Yes, of course.
She was
gorgeous. But too goody two shoes for me.
She was goody two shoes, but that's what TV wanted back then.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how goody two shoes she was outside of television, but she was a cutie pie and she was funny. Everything about her was great. That's why she had so many shows.
Yeah, she was good. God rest her soul. She was.
Drop Barracuda. Come on, man.
What'd he say?
Jackson Pollock was probably a terrible roommate.
No, not Jackson. Oh, never mind.
I promise you're not getting your deposit back. That's really funny. Obama's going to have to get in line. So far, we have Steve Irwin, Western Society, and now Obama. Yeah, I think Barack as a person rather than the politician would be better. I like Barack as a politician, but I like him even more now as a he's even more friendly now because he doesn't have all that pressure on him.
Yeah, I like him better now than when he was president.
Yeah. I like all the presidents after they've left. Most of them.
Well, even George W. Bush, he turned out to be more of a fun guy.
Yeah.
And he hung around with all the Democratic presidents.
That's right.
So, yeah, I'd much rather see him as a regular person than as president, because that didn't work out too well, if you ask me.
Yeah. Just don't put him in charge of anything, and he seems okay. He seems like
absolutely.
Seems like a guy you'd go grab a drink with.
That's what I love about democracy. You can always pick the best person for the job.
Where's my wait? Hold on. I got this.
What? What do you got?
There it is. There it is. At least let's see here. Knox Hill for your creators on Creator Show. Knox Hill.
Was that a TV show or something?
Dun, dun, dun. Wow, wow. Dun, dun, dun. Knox Hill.
That's a game show theme.
Knox Hill. Oh yeah, this okay. He's an American dude. So he's a rapper? Knox Hill is a rapper? Holy smokes, he's big time.
That's a good comment, Carl, about wanting to meet horrible people to see what they're really like, and Putin, or putrid as I call them, would be a good choice.
Just to see why he's so awful?
Yeah, apparently he doesn't mind sending millions of young people to their deaths just so he can stroke his ego.
Drop Barracuda says, what you want is a woman who is Mary Tyler Moore in the streets and Carol Burnett in the sheets.
Carol Burnett. I was Carol was pretty cool.
I was going to say the other way around, maybe.
No, Carol Burnett was beautiful. back in the day, you know?
Oh yeah, another one of those. I'll call her. I mean, she's a comedian, but she was also an actress. She was just great, like just one of the funniest people on the
Yes,
planet. She still
absolutely.
is. She still is. All right, Bad Wolf, don't get in any car wrecks. I know you got to go.
Yeah, be careful out there.
Yeah. Knoxville for your creators on creators. We just looked him up. He's got like 1.7 million subscribers.
Hmm.
He's doing something right. So yeah, maybe we should talk to him.
You know what? That's a good idea. Did I write that down? What's his name?
Knox Hill.
That's his actual name, right?
That's what he is for his YouTube channel.
Is that KN?
Knox, KNOX. Yeah. Marine says,
What was the last name?
Hill. At least Obama cheered at NBA games. Well, who didn't cheer at NBA games?
Me.
Because I don't remember Trump going to any NBA games. I know he's been to some events, but like football games and MMA, but I've never seen him at an NBA game. One Tree is Knox Hill's sister. Oh, I get it. So now I'm starting to put the pieces together.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, because he did some Ren stuff too. And
oh, yeah.
Didn't somebody say One Tree did something with Ren earlier?
I don't know.
Carl says the curious side of me wants to meet the people I detest the most. Oh, you already said that.
Yeah.
He's released some songs and he reacts to mostly rap. I did see that, saw a lot of rap, and it did say American rapper reacts to yada yada yada. It does sound like a TV show. He's buddies with Ren. Okay. He's been in the UK and Ren is doing some stuff. Trumpy not cheered. New York doesn't want him to show up. Well, of course they don't want him to show up. Oh, is he supposed to go to the game? I hope not. Oh, please, God, no. One Tree Hill is a TV show. In fact, it is, or was. You guys are hilarious. A lot of good ones. A lot of good ones today. And I think that's it for our questions. Unless you guys have anything in the chat that you want to ask.
Yeah, spit it out.
Show just a. I'm looking at some Discord stuff. The show just ended abruptly. What's going on?
Why do I feel like we're like the Sanford and Son of reactors?
Because we are. That's what we do. I think that's it. We don't have anything else unless you guys want to ask us anything in particular. I think that's all we kind of have. We can go through a rundown of like some stuff that's coming up, which I have to open up my laptop to figure out, which I can do. Let me see here. Let's take a look.
What's the latest you've ever stayed up? Asks Frankie.
All night long. I remember as a kid, I was probably 12, maybe 13, maybe 11, somewhere in there. And I remember me and my twin brother were like, we're going to stay up all night tonight. We're going to watch, because we watched like the creature features that started at midnight. And then we were just like, well, let's just stay up until the cartoons come on. So then we did. So yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Maureen wants us to talk about the retro reactions. Yeah, they're in the works. We're just trying to find the time.
We've shot 2 of them.
Oh, that's right. We did. I forgot about that.
We've shot 2. They're coming up pretty soon. I'm actually very, very excited about it. You guys,
I got to do an open for that. A special something or other.
Yes, you do. Maybe it's your dinosaur meets me on my pterodactyl.
Oh, you want a pterodactyl? You want to fly in? Huh?
I want a pterodactyl. And I want to be pointing at you, but with like a microphone. Something like that.
Do you want me to put bombs on it?
No, it'll just look like the pterodactyl's releasing himself.
True.
Let's see. Tell us about, okay, I've got 36 hours for Carl. That's got to be some sort of record.
I think Thea beat him.
What did Thea do?
46
to 72. Wow.
48. Yeah.
I mean, I think I was up for 48. That's what I did.
I've never been up for 48 hours, but I've definitely done a bunch of 24s.
Yeah, I would just go to bed the next day.
Yes. Which was perfect for my inner clock. Because, for years I played in clubs and at night. So I really enjoyed sleeping in.
Oh, yeah.
I'd get up at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon and go have something to eat, do my errands, and then do the whole thing over again.
It is kind of nice, but it is kind of nice to have that kind of schedule because it does feel like you still have a life. You're working at night, which is fun. You're partying. It feels like a party, I imagine, when you're performing. And then when you come home, you sleep a little bit and you just kind of walk around all day and do your thing. And it feels like you got, I don't know, it feels like you're alive. I used to have that kind of schedule, not the performing style, but I would have the late night shifts, and then come home and sleep a little bit and wake up and feel like, wow, this is great. I kind of liked it, actually. Favorite animal. What's your favorite animal? Someone said Godzilla. Maureen said Godzilla.
I'm going to go with Godzilla.
Love and Life says Mothra.
Mothra. I love the little girls in the box.
The little Japanese girls were they like they weren't the protectors of Mothra, but they were like the ones that communicated.
Well, they were the ones the villagers brought out to call Mothra. And I think they worshipped it. And the girls were involved in keeping it happy or something. I don't know.
And plus, Mothra lived in a volcano. I mean, who can do that?
That's pretty hot, man.
Godzilla, though, is probably got to be my favorite. But I love Godzilla. Love Godzilla. It definitely gets harder when you get older. That's not what Sam heard.
So, you know what? We've been at it for over an hour.
We have
not really. No. Well, there's a bit of downtime you calculated. So I'm not ready to go. If you are, I'm not, but I don't know.
Well, you need to get your butt over here because we got some stuff to shoot.
Oh, did you want to do that today?
Yes.
Shoot. Can't we do it tomorrow?
Love that you love Godzilla movies. Who doesn't love Godzilla movies?
I grew up on them, man.
Love Godzilla movies.
I went to a marathon when I was about 12 of Godzilla movies. They played the entire day. It was all Godzilla movie, one after the other. Right? It was awesome.
Yeah, those are the best. I mean, that's what we'd do at Creature Feature. They would have like 2 or 3 like monster movies. They were almost always Godzilla. British comic Vic Reeves interviewed Keith Richards. So, Keith, you got a reputation as a Hellraiser and party man. What's the latest you've ever stayed up?
What was the answer?
That's pretty funny. Red Fox's stand-up. I've heard Red Fox. My dad used to have an album with
Filthy.
Red Fox.
Filthy.
Oh, yeah.
He was filthy mouth. God, I was shocked when I first saw him. I'm like,
and he had his own TV show. The fact that he got his own TV show.
And a variety show, too. And a lot of people don't remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. I just saw something with Muhammad Ali on his show. I
did that, too. I think it was in the stream somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah, hit the algorithm somehow. Maybe it was on our Hollywood Producers React page, but I don't know. All right, we will call it quits, I promise. So here's what we're going to do. We do have some stuff coming up. Retro reviews. For sure. He said Wednesday. That's really funny.
Movie? Who said Wednesday?
No. Keith Richards.
Oh.
What's the latest you've ever stayed up? Wednesday.
I like that.
We have some retro reviews coming up. Sam's gonna possibly have his second edition of F No coming out on Patreon. That's Patreon only. So if you want to watch that, please sign up. And then we have obviously we just put out Electric Callboy today. Uh, we've got some other Bollywood stuff coming out. We got some Ren stuff coming out. In fact, the next Ren chapter's coming soon. And then we've got
Actually, tomorrow, right?
and then yes, is it tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. You're right. And then Sam's coming over. We're going to shoot some more Ren stuff too.
Ren.
And then if there's anything else, like we've got a list, a huge list of things to do. But there's going to be some SB19, BTS, all your favorites that we'll be looking at. So, so there's a lot happening, and we've got some more movies that are going to be coming. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out our Back to the Future, please go do so. I think it's really good. It's really funny. We're like little kids from 1985 again. At least I was a little kid in 1985,
Yeah.
but yeah, let's go check it out if you can, and make sure you hit the like button before you guys go. It really does help us in the algorithm of things, especially since we've got a two-parter today. Didn't really help us out that much, right?
No.
No.
But I
we'll
want to
see.
say thank you, Love and Life. We love you too. We really do. You're like you, Maureen, NC Dad, all you guys. I don't
Yeah.
think he's here though. Did he show up?
He was here. I believe he was here. And yeah, all you guys, everybody who shows up, we really appreciate you. And if you're new, please come back and join us for the next one. And like I said, we have a Discord. I'll put that link up one more time if you want to come submit some questions to our Discord. Feel free to do that. You can also put it in the chat room right now or the comments section when this uploads to YouTube and Facebook. Just let us know and we'll get to it. But we would love to hear from you. We would love to see you. So please come to the lives every Monday and Thursday. So do you have anything else you want to add before we go?
Please take a shower.
Oh, wait.
All right, now you can take a shower.
Hi, everybody. We love you.